The Witching Hour, August 7th, 2024, number 2. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And that's why. So, 1 second. I'm doing a part 2 because, in part, I have a confession to make. Similar to what I said in the first one, the Witching Hour video prior, I believe the Lord, it has been on my heart for weeks, if not months, that I need to not take breaks in between my prayers. And I like taking breaks in between my prayers. I have a long prayer and I have a short prayer. And I just said, well, how do I know this is of the Lord? Well, is Satan or a demon going to tell you get all your prayers done before you start your day? Or is it going to be the Lord? Probably going to be the Lord. My flesh likes the break, but my reasoning is flawed. My first prayer can be as long as an hour. It can be as long as like 5 hours. Right now in the last so many days, it's been around 3 to 4 hours. The long prayer, but the short prayers are always like 30 to 40 minutes. Done. They're never longer than that. Right? So, or under 50 minutes. It depends. But they're always short. What difference does it make if I'm praying 3 to 4 hours and I'm going to tack on another half hour, 45 minutes? Why not just say all the prayers and get them done? I can tell you right now, having done both the prayers back to back, the only break I took was long enough to look at my phone and see it was 3 a.m. I was like, oh wow, so the witching hour sort of has ended by so many seconds, but I don't want to end it right at 3 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second short prayer so that I'm praying past when the witching hour ends. And I can tell you, I feel God's protection over me stronger than ever. Another confession I need to make. I did not want to pray during the witching hour. I have not been sleeping well lately. And I've been playing hooky, playing too many video games, watching too many YouTube shorts. And not, plus the heat is really bad. And I go to sleep during the day, meaning I need to wake up before midnight so that I can start praying before the witching hour starts at midnight. So when I woke up at midnight, I was like, I'm so tired. God is merciful. I'll certainly pray after I wake up. But I was like, let me go ahead and drink a little bit of water. I ate 2 chocolates, 2 Russell Stovers, and those chocolates got me completely awake, at least enough to start the prayer. So I said, let me go ahead and start praying, and if I can get through the prayer, I'll pray through the witching hour. And ultimately, I had to stand up for most of those over 3 hours. And I'm not my feet start falling asleep if I stand up for even an hour. So I will take breaks sitting down, but I continue to pray. But I just made sure I stood up most of the time. That helped keep me awake, because when I sit down, I will start falling asleep. So yeah, that's where I just want to make those confessions. I'm so grateful that I did pray during the witching hour the way that I know the Lord ideally wants me to do, and that I did do the prayers for the first time back to back the way He said, because His presence, I can feel His presence. He's protecting me from the targeting. God bless.